Friends. Have you ever heard rumors about a special $1,000 account supposedly connected to a former president? Just sitting there and waiting for American families to claim it, maybe through social media posts, vague headlines, or videos promising free money from something called the Trump account? It sounds too good to be true. And that's exactly why today we're cutting through the noise and clearing up the confusion by explaining what this so-called $1,000 Trump account really is, where the idea came from, and what families actually need to do right now to protect and improve their financial future. Because while there is no magic government check with Donald Trump's signature on it, there is something very real happening that could put serious money back into your pocket. And many families are missing out, simply because they don't know the truth behind this viral myth. Let's break it down clearly. The phrase Trump account, or $1,000 Trump check, is not an official government program. It's a nickname, a piece of political folklore that spread rapidly online. And there is no government website where you can apply for it, no matter what some posts may claim. So where did this idea come from? The roots go back to policy discussions during the previous administration about giving families more direct control over financial benefits. Sometimes referred to as America First accounts or family investment ideas, all focused on putting more power and resources directly into the hands of American households. Over time, the number $1,000 became symbolic, representing financial relief for families, and through social media, short videos, and exaggerated headlines, that idea slowly turned into a false belief that every American has a literal account holding $1,000 just waiting to be claimed. That part is not true. But this is important. The spirit of that idea is very real today. Right now, there are legitimate programs, tax credits, and financial benefits that can easily add up to $1,000 or much more for eligible families, as long as you know where to look and what steps to take. So if it's not a literal account, what does it really mean? When people ask how to get the $1,000 Trump account, what they're really asking is how their family can access the maximum benefits available under current laws. The money is real, the opportunities are real, but they don't arrive in one envelope. They come from being informed, proactive, and taking the right steps within the legitimate benefit system. That's exactly where USA Benefits Update comes in, because we turn political talk and viral rumors into clear, actionable steps for American families. Now let's talk about what families actually need to do. There are 4 major areas where you can realistically find that $1,000 or much more by legally stacking benefits the right way. First is taxes. Because your tax return is one of the most powerful financial tools you have. While the expanded federal child tax credit has changed, many states have stepped up in a big way. With more than a dozen states now offering their own child tax credits, many of which are fully refundable. States like California, New York, Massachusetts, and Colorado offer credits worth hundreds, and sometimes even over $1,000 per child. The action step is simple. Visit your state's Department of Revenue website. Search for state or family tax credits. Make sure your return is filed correctly so every credit you qualify for is claimed. And don't forget the Earned Income Tax Credit, which for working families can be worth thousands of dollars. Meaning a properly prepared tax return alone can unlock far more than that symbolic $1,000. Second is health insurance subsidies, which are still active under the Affordable Care Act and are providing major savings for millions of Americans. 4. Many families, these subsidies reduce monthly premiums by hundreds of dollars, adding up to thousands in savings over the year that stay in your pocket instead of going to insurance companies. Even households earning more than they used to may now qualify. Which is why visiting healthcare.gov during open enrollment after a qualifying life event is so important. This isn't a one-time payment, but ongoing financial relief that improves your monthly budget. Third is utility and internet assistance. One of the most overlooked areas of financial help. Programs like LIHEAP are still active and can pay part of your heating or cooling bills directly, or provide emergency help if you're facing shutoff, with grants sometimes reaching hundreds, or even close to $1,000. Applying through your local community action Agency and checking for low-cost internet plans can free up cash for food, rent, and other essentials. Fourth is education and job training, which is the long-term account that can be worth far more than $1,000. Pell Grants. Workforce training programs and tuition-free community college options can cover tuition, books, and certifications, leading to higher-paying jobs for years to come. To get started, contact your local American Job Center or visit Career One Stop through the U.S. Department of Labor to see what free programs are available. Now let's talk strategy. Because you don't have to figure this out alone. One of the smartest moves you can make is connecting with a benefits navigator. It's professionals who work through nonprofits, libraries, health centers, and United Way offices to help families apply for every benefit they qualify for at no cost. A single meeting with a navigator can uncover thousands of dollars in missed support. And this is what claiming your account actually looks like in real life. Remember, the government rarely sends money automatically, and while assistance exists, you have to apply. Which is nothing to be ashamed of because these programs exist to support working families and children. So here's your mission. Don't search for a fake Trump account website, but instead audit your benefits by reviewing last year's tax return, checking state and federal credits, marking health insurance enrollment dates, contacting your local community action agency, and using the Benefits Finder tool at benefits.gov.ds. This is how families access real money, not myths. That's exactly what we do here at USA Benefits Update, breaking down complicated programs into clear, honest guidance you can actually use. If this information helped you, support the channel by liking this video, sharing it with someone who needs it, and subscribing to USA Benefits Update with notifications turned on so you never miss an important change. Stay informed, stay proactive, take care of your family, and we'll see you in the next update.